Okay, next attempt. A couple of things. I have swapped out a couple of bits of equipment, which I can't see. I've got a bit so I can now get another affliction on, which is good. And I've also got fragilize and poison on my dude. He's berserked, so he can't summon. I'm guessing, or cast, and putting break on as a cast. So I'm gonna do this as per normal. It's a good start. Let's just do this. And he's healing off something. P154. I think he heals off poison. But that's just, it's showing the poison damage off it, but while he's fragilized, let's keep that going. That could have been worse. Just totem here. Daze him. Let's get that in. I like the fragilize that dude keeps putting up. He's still dazed. Still fragilized, so 231. I need to heal. Should have him here. Especially if you're doing that, my friend. Got him. Oh my god, weariness is tough. Holy macamole. So I think for me on that one, having fragilized and poison on the summon was exceptional for that. So what have we got? We got 6% total health, unyielding, grounded, and slow. And we get pushes the target away. Push-pull damage increased by 5% of your maximum HP. So I've got 60 max HP here. So let's... got a level as well, but let's just get this done. Successfully transpose Kerig into Wantlessness. Up to trusted. You can now travel further from Frontier. Dealer has brought new items. Whew. Sail to the Misty Hamlet. What patience have we got here? All tier 3s. Regen is something that I really, really want. Okay. Look at dealer first. What's this? Tier 3 effect common. Swap positions with target. Targets enemy and allies. Yes. Shaking. Yes. 4 AP cost 0. Plus 1 AP restored and kill. Precise goes further away. I'll grab one of them. Intoxicate. Inflicts intoxicate, dealing 17 to 23 grief damage per turn for 3 turns. Why is that different to poison? I'll have a look in a moment. Summon as a small shield. 38% power on targets affected by mark with impurity effect. Plus 23% power to veil effects. Rewind restores up to 2 AP. Plus 9% power to heal effects. I'll grab it. Wow. Okay. Let's just quickly showcase my equipment that I had here. So obviously using the abandoned robe, purely because it's, you know, if I look at coat, that's obviously what we just, that's one we have been using. This one we got, this is the one we just got. These weren't really thinking of helping me here in the battle. So yeah, there's them. Gloves were just the normal, but we have here homing implant, plus 14% range damage per hit, and then plus 1 maximum simultaneous afflictions on enemies. This was really, really good because I could have a press on, and then when I come into my skills, I could have fragilize and poison, which is good. And then I got more of this, you know, just better healing. Come in on the skills, standard stuff, punch, and the repel have been the same stuff that we've had, as well as the flashing arrow dash. This is the oppress that I was talking about, and 58 to 86 pure damage. Again, pure damage goes through his shield, which is why I've had that on there. Yeah, damage resistance don't really care about. This has been the same. That's the same, but ultimately on this one, the Snapping Sorrow Wasp Ranger is what turned the tide, I think, in the battle for me. So it summons the ranger for 4 turns to spend 4 AP to cast Discharge. And then it hits with Fragilize, so they take 9 to 12 pain damage every time the target takes damage, and then it inflicts poison. So every time a poison one hit, it would take an extra 9 to 12. And that stacks up. You know, you think, oh, it's only 9 to 12 damage for 3 turns. Every time damage is being done to him, it was getting bigger, you know, more and more and more, which was really, really good. And then we had the hyper empathy, which we didn't really use on that, and the blunt. So yeah, that's something. Let's look at what have we just got. Sniper or so that's the ranger. So instead of this murder ranger, and he had berserk, which is why, as you can see there in the blue just above held count 3, and why he wasn't doing anything. Why? He's just got, that's just got more, and it summons, has a small shield. So instead of poison, thinking of marking here. I think that's going to be good. He's got this plus 38% power on targets affected by mark. I don't know what a purity effect is, but we'll soon see. Should probably forge that before I do anything. Right, Transposers log. Patience. Kerig. I only got one unique patient left. Kerig was an old acquaintance, former military transposer, pragmatic man, tough as nails. After requiring me to transpose the criminals in his custody, he asked me to transpose him to sleep. I never pictured him as the Wantless type, but I guess characteristics that apply to 99% of mankind don't really qualify as types anymore. Before I transposed him, Kerig told me he had seen the apparition too, and that I'd better do as it said. He didn't seem to know what it was either, but we figured Hacker was still a reasonable hypothesis. After I sent him to join the Wantless, Pum settled him down in a room. He prepared for the occasion. Yeah. That is good. Right. Ooh, push wrong button. Intoxicate. 17 to 23 grief damage. And the intoxicate's not as good as poison. Then. There's nothing in here for like what things do, is it? No, that is something I would prefer to have. Yeah. Don't. I might just. Need to equip that. So instead of you having poison, also got a swap. 12 off. Okay, let's just take break off here. I just want to see. Is there anything I can do instead of break? So I need a weight of 3 or less here. That's not going to work. $16, $13 to $17. There we go. Sharing, bubbling, puncturing shell. That's good. No, Paul. What have we got? Shaking. Shaking is the next one up from sundering. What have you got? Yeah, I can't put any of this stuff on. Okay. That's good to know. Right, mine tree. I do have another dull mine key here. We were talking about coming this way, grabbing this. Let's look at the map. So we've got the Misty Hamlet. And there's still more down below. Okay. Before we do that, I really think about just keeping this on, by the way. I plump that on. I got up to that much health. Just trying to have a look here to see if there's anything that talks about what slow is. I wish I could just, you know, hover over it and it tells me exactly what this stuff is. Fist of Lead. But then the push and pull damage is increased by 5% of your maximum HP. So what's that? 10% is 265. There's 135 damage. Interesting. Okay. Granted, this is going to go silent in a minute. 2 seconds. What, we're at 20 minutes. I'm thinking I want to go and try this out. So let's Just travel here. I'm going to go and do a battle in Solace with this slow, grounded. It's the unyielding part that I quite like. That means I'm not getting bomped away. So let's have a look at dealer here a minute. Anything new? Does not look like it. Okay, I do want to come here. Let's take that off. Interaction range, I think, is really good. Yeah, and +1 maximum simultaneous afflictions. It worked and helped me. Plus 10% total awareness gain multiplier. I don't have that. There's a mark. Okay, we'll go with Rosalind Morgan. Got preserve 5 memories. Ooh, inner. It is I, you. So what have we got? Pure. Yeah, it's garbage. Okay. Let's. Cannot use any movement skills. You are grounded, yeah, okay. Do that. Yeah, my movement skills are... Oh, no, yeah, I know. I keep thinking I'm invisible. That's fine. Got a lot of HP. Not sure how useful. I don't like these. Triple kill. Quadra kill. Like I'm thinking of doing here is still in the shield, that's good. I'm glad I've come into this level of or tier of dungeon. Why are you not doing anything? Did nothing. Gonna try it again just to. Yeah, he's just stockpiling. I need to look at that ability then. Did nothing. So I think I actually have to move them. Just gonna get this. Yeah, you have to move. They have to move to be able to do that. Okay. Okay, it still hit through. That's nice. Gonna extract here. A couple of things that are wrong out of that then were, one, my summon didn't have the effect that it should have done, and two, I don't like the that combination that we had. Gonna grab this because you know I haven't got it, and can't go wrong with a daze. Okay, let's first of all look at our skills here. So why were you not doing anything? I don't think the mark worked. A debuff like mark doesn't like it. There's that. And then unyielding's really nice, right? But slow and grounded are just not my cup of tea. I'm going to head back to that. I do like this. I do like this. Dealer shop. Nothing too grand. Obviously need to come here. What? Tier 3, tier 4. Yeah, we're not doing that just yet then. So I need to start looking at some tier 3s. I think what I'll do, ladies and gents, is I will grind this up to esteemed just because. And then I will probably head over to Harapur and see what we're like with a tier 3 over there. So that's the plan. Got reclusion level 4. It's the tanky looking thing. There's an entity inside its personal space, deals high grief damage and pushes adjacent entities away. Yeah, so if you're right up close to him, he doesn't like that. AP cost is half our berserk. Vast increase hit damage at the cost of hit resistance and becoming silent. Silence entities cannot cast utility or support skills. Yeah. So that's the problem we had with our
our dude in the Weariness battle. But we've done Weariness, ladies and gents. We're going to call this one apart here. As I said, up next, I will grind this up to Esteemed, and then I will join you guys, boys and girls, in Harapur for some tier 3 action. There it is. So please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really does help me out. Hopefully you found it useful on how I've taken down Weariness. It's a really good battle. And it just starts to make you think about how to utilize other elements of the game. So yeah, loving this so far. Hope you are too. And I'll see you all in the next one.